Hey up, this is Seb, and I am now 8 weeks. I'm 8 weeks on testosterone. 8 weeks has gone pretty quick, and I'm not a Yeti, and I don't have a hugely deep voice yet, but there have been some changes which I'm gonna talk about in this video, and if I can, I'm doing this from my laptop, so I don't have a webcam yet, but I'm gonna try and show on screen a couple of the changes that have happened to my body. So let's talk about muscle first. I have been spending a lot of time in the gym, so I'm not saying this is entirely something to do with a tester gel, but I have noticed a difference, and I've been measured in the gym, and there have been, I don't know if it's going to look ridiculous on camera, but there's my guns. There has been 3/4 of an inch change in the past month on this part of my body here. I think it's called my biceps, and I am getting heavier, and whilst I'm getting physically heavier, I'm noticing a decrease in body fat. I've been measured around my waist, and I have lost weight. So yeah, that could be testosterone related. Admittedly, I'm eating a lot better, and I am exercising a lot more, and I'm working more hours. My job is quite physical. I think I mentioned before I'm a support worker, so it could be a mixture of factors, but hey, still winning. Next up, body hair. Can you see it? No. So some people have pointed out that I have a moustache here, and they're saying, oh, I can see the effects already, that's testosterone. I have always had dark hair on top of my lips. I used to get it waxed when I was presenting as a lady, but since then it's just always been there, especially since the past few years I've been in Leeds. So it's not something that's changed, but it's interesting that people have kind of picked up on it after all these years, and how they've kind of attributed something which appears on plenty of cis women's bodies. How they've kind of, some people have kind of interpreted it to be hormonal. Changes I have noticed, and that I would be a bit freaked out if any of my friends brought it up, because it's in parts of me which only I see. This is my lower leg. Can you see it? Semi-satisfactory leg hair. I wouldn't mind being a bit thicker down here, but previously my leg hair would kind of go from here to here, and now I am getting more leg hairs along here. It's not really hugely noticeable. It's not like a big bush, but it's like hairs coming through, like when you just shaved and they're kind of at that halfway growing back phase. I've also noticed my pubic region, the hair there, seems to be growing a bit more outward, and upward a little bit. So these are definitely things which weren't there before. So I'm guessing that they are testosterone related. My voice, does my voice sound different to you? I previously used to lower it for YouTube videos, and especially in queer spaces or anywhere where I'd feel a bit conscious about my voice, whereas now this is just how I sound all the time. Nobody's made a comment on my voice yet, so maybe it does just sound the same, and maybe I'm just imagining it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now because it's my day off work and I have a big list of things to do. But I thought I'd make this video anyway because it's actually quiet in the house and housemates are all at work, and 8 weeks, I mean, I might look back in a year and be like, 8 weeks, man. But for right now, it does feel like kind of significant in a weird little way. I don't know. I am visiting the gender clinic next month. I will update on that. As usual, if you're going through similar experiences to me, I am really happy to take time to answer questions or to listen to you if you want to message me and just vent out some anger. I mean, it's a long, frustrating process. You might have knockbacks. Society still, unfortunately, ain't massively trans friendly, and I, totally get it. People are frustrated, and if they want to chat, I work a lot of hours, but I will respond when I can. So yeah, I hope all of yous have a good weekend. Take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.